Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy has offered to drop his country's bid to join the NATO military alliance in exchange for Western security guarantees. The proposal came ahead of 5 hours of peace talks with U.S. diplomats in Berlin on Sunday. It marks a major shift for Ukraine, which has fought to join NATO as a safeguard against future Russian attacks, and even has the aspiration in its constitution. The shift also meets one of Russia's war aims, although Kyiv continues to hold firm against ceding territory to Moscow. U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff said a lot of progress was made in Berlin, though full details were not divulged. Ukraine said Zelensky would comment on the talks on Monday once they were completed, with officials considering the draft documents. A Reuters source said German Chancellor Friedrich Merz made brief remarks before leaving the two sides to negotiate. Other European leaders are also due in Germany for talks on Monday. Russian President Vladimir Putin has repeatedly demanded that Ukraine drop its NATO bid, pull troops from the remaining parts of the Donbas region that it still controls, and remain neutral with no NATO forces on its soil. Moscow sources said earlier this year that Putin also wants a written pledge from Western powers to halt NATO's eastward expansion, ruling out membership for Ukraine and other former Soviet states.